At the same time, your bitch showing titty on FaceTime. I can make a hit using all the same lines. Niggas bumming coke, cause they on the same line.
I went and did my eyebrows already, as you can see, because that shit just takes absolutely too long. So I went and did my eyebrows. I used Anastasia Beverly Hills and the color Ebony Dip Brow. Went and cleaned my eyebrows up with LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I used the color Toffee. So I just went under my eyebrows and cleaned that up. And I have been using this Hydro Grip Primer. And when they say grip, like, they weren't lying. Can you see it? Like, this is some good shit. I'm gonna go in with, I just got a new palette, Rivera palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And we're just gonna jump right into it. Honestly, don't know what I'm gonna be doing with this, but we shall see. I'm gonna start off. First, I'm gonna start off with my Morphe. Yes, it is kind of dirty. I do clean my brushes, but I just haven't cleaned it recently. Morphe M05 brush. Okay, so this is gonna be like a first use, first review palette. So these are the colors that are in the palette. They're actually really, really pigmented. When I got it, I was pretty shocked. That's the brown. I don't know if you guys can see that. Well, okay, there we go. So these are some really nice colors here. What really sold me was these three. So we're gonna try to do something with these. I don't really know, but like, we'll figure it out. I'm actually gonna go in with my brush here. It's an e.l.f. blending brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this brush and I'm gonna go in with the color Estate, which is this color right here. And I am just going to, now the palette did, before I just started, the palette did come with its own brush, which I may utilize later. But as of right now, I am just gonna use my own shears. But yeah, I'm actually gonna put that to the side so it doesn't fall out. But yeah, I'm gonna go in with the color Estate right here in the corner. So we're just gonna take that and blend it out. Oh, Lord Jesus, that was my fault. But yeah, so can y'all see that? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Everybody's like, oh, the fall out. But I don't go fuck. So I'm just gonna take this color. I've learned like doing my eyeshadow, just like watching other people. You always start off with the light color up top and then blend your way out. So, oh baby, I like that. So I'm just gonna take this and just place it on the outskirts just to highlight the top. And it'll work itself out, guys. Y'all know how we just be winging things, and I hunch really bad and it makes my back hurt. But your girl be having a lot going on. I'm not feeling this brush actually, so I'm going to take it and swap it out. I'm going to use that M505 brush, and I'm just going to go in and basically just put this color all over my lid. I personally do, because I have hooded eyes. I don't even know if this is right or not, but I know I like to go all over my lid with that first light color and then just work my way down as far as like the darker colors. But you know, it's not that bad looking, so we'll see, because we'll see how this goes. Okay, so now that I've packed this color over both of my lids pretty much, I am going to move down the color chain. I'm actually going to take, I don't know how to read, Coastline. I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to go in with the color Coastline. And I'm just going to more so put that into my crease. Now, as I said before, I have hooded eyes. So I use, if you can see, I take in my crease up here, right above my eyelid fat. And I just go in right there. So I'm just going to take the color Coastline with the same brush. That is crazy. I don't even, whatever. But I'm gonna take that same color and just go above my eyelid fat and just crease it out. I mean, not crease it out, but blend it out from there. You know, now that I'm looking at this, I may have put a little too much. But again, trial and error, like I always say. And I'm just gonna go over top of my eyelid with that color. You can barely see it, but I mean, I can see it, so screw you guys. No, I'm just kidding. Above the coastline, aka eyelid fat, we're gonna go above that. Attempt to switch brushes. I think I'm gonna go with this pencil brush because I want a little bit more precise. I'm gonna take this brush. It's a Morphe M321 brush. It looks more like a pencil, as you can see. And I'm gonna go in with this color Palm. And that's what I'm gonna use to really define my crease. Again, I am going above it and just doing like a little line. I'm not the greatest, but you know, I definitely also have progressed, because if you see that one picture that one time I tried to do that blue cut crease, honey. If you look at that first picture, honey, if you look at that first picture, when I tried to do that blue cut crease, it was a hot mess. But anyways, as you can see, I'm going above my crease and just trying to create that line and get a little dimension. And the way I'm doing it is because I'm just going along my eye shape, but also going along the fat. So I'm taking it and just swinging it. Swing that thing this way. Sweeping it over, but then also bringing it in once it gets closer to the inner corners of my eye. So just using that line to define it. And then kind of blending it out, as you can see, because as you can see, it's kind of, so you see what we're doing there. To be honest, the top color eyeshadow may be a little bit more dramatic, so I may bring this up just a little bit, and then sweep it out that way. You know what? You know, I haven't, and I was looking forward to, I haven't really seen a lot of women of color actually doing things with this palette. I don't know if I'm just not looking in the right spot or what, but I will say I'm hot. Y'all see me sweating. It's so hot in this house. I have the fan on, this bright ass light. Like, this is the only light when I am smoking oaken, okay? But I haven't seen a lot of women of color actually using this palette, and I wonder why. Okay, is it me? I mean, not me. Is it the company? Like, is it, did I miss something? I'll pick it up. This palette was actually $40. I am ashamed. I am disgusted. What was I thinking? Okay, anyways, yep, okay, so basically just use this pencil brush just to get a little bit more precise, because as like I said before, y'all, my crease is not like everybody else's, okay? My crease is underneath all that eyelid fat. It's hooded. So yeah, it's actually kind of coming along pretty well. I'm gonna take this Morphe packing brush. Oh, lying, it's an e.l.f. brush. It's an e.l.f. C brush, and I'm actually going to take that same color, Palm, and I'm actually going to pack it in my crease there. I do like this palette. It is pretty nice. On a normal day, I do like to take just the color Palm and just wear it out. I should have wet this brush first. That's my bad. I'm winging it, y'all. I'm winging it. I did not plan this look. To be honest, like, my everyday looks do not consist of all this color. Getting that look popping off, okay? And then we're gonna take it again and put it again, inner and outer corners. Well, this is really, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm like destroying this. Like, you see it, like, it's just the Girl Pro Concealer, and we're gonna take this and put it into the middle, just to create like a, what do they even call that? But you know, when it's like that color highlight in the middle. This is actually really new. Just got it. Okay. And this is in the color Warm Honey. It's just a little bit lighter than Toffee. So that's one thing with nails, man. You can't get shit. I'm actually going to take that same brush. It's a Morphe. I'm going to take this Morphe brush. I don't even know what you call it, but it's an M124 brush by Morphe. I've really been feeling Morphe brushes lately just because they're actually really good brushes, and they're cheap too. They're like $5 or $6 per brush. Brushes, and they're actually really, really good brushes, and they're cheap, and you kind of feel professional when you use them. So, you know, why the hell not? This is a little crooked, but we gonna let it live, okay? Because we gonna let it live. Because what's life without a little imperfection? I didn't do it on the other eye, but now that I think about it, I'm gonna do it on this eye and just kind of measure it up to my eye. And then just look up. And wherever that line is, you see it? That's where I'm going to, y'all know what I'm trying to say. So, and if I'm not applying this right, it's okay. Like, I see a lot of people arguing about makeup and how you should put it on and how it's literally paint, like, for your face. So, there's no right or wrong way to create a painting. What? Oh, technique. Like, suck my dick, okay? Anybody said no goddamn technique. So, we'll just go back and fix this one. Whoops! Shit. Alright, okay, because it wouldn't be a quiche tutorial if we fucked up somewhere. I'm gonna clean this up, because, honey, like, no. With a I got this, it's a set of brushes, but it's a synthetic brush, and I got it from Wish. It was like a pack of like 20 or something like that. I'm just spraying it with my all-nighter setting spray, and I'm actually going to go in with this color Bahamas, and hopefully it works out. We shall see. I was not expecting it to be this bright. It is really bright. The fallout though is a little ridiculous, but this is a pretty bright color. I'm feeling this actually. And just add a little bit more just to get a little bit more pigmented. And you know what? While I'm here, why not dare to be different? I'm gonna take this same brush, and I'm actually gonna go right above, because why not? More blending. Do y'all see that? It's like not even. I'm about to say fuck it. Okay. Alright, cool. So we are done with that. So I'm gonna save my liner for last. So, I do use NARS in the color New Caledonia that I cannot pronounce. I'm gonna actually take this brush that I got from Sephora. I keep it in the case personally. It's a Sephora slanted buffing brush. And then number 88. 2088 RP. We will never get another one from them again. That shit sucks. I am gonna take this NARS New Caledonia. I just put 3 pumps on each side of my face. I figured out the math. I know my face, so I figured it out. I'm gonna try to push this back just a tad bit so I don't get none on my hair. Okay, and I'm just gonna go in. I like to put it on the brush first. I don't know, that's just me. And then I work it from there. Three pumps, y'all, half of my face. I told y'all I do this, son. I do this. Oh my God, thank you, Jesus. My mom wiped that baby pee on my face when I was younger because, child, I don't know, is that a Southern thing? Like, I did it before. Yeah, you just, when a baby's born, take a little bit of their urine from their pamper, like just pee though, and wipe it across their face. And it'll prevent acne. Now, maybe it'll prevent baby acne, because baby acne in itself is another thing. But it's such a beautiful brush. Okay, it's condensed. It's just soft. Like, I was so tired of beauty blenders. For one, I was tired of getting my nails dirty. Haven't gotten my nails dirty yet, but I was so tired of getting my nails dirty dealing with the beauty blender, and then you're rushing out, forget to wash your hands. Like, it was just too much. So that's why I opted into getting a brush. This brush, I will say, it was like $30, but I think it's definitely worth it to have like a good brush, and it just I don't know. It's a great brush, though. I will say that much. Okay. I use the color Mahogany by the Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer under my eyes and, you know, my highlight areas or whatever. So I highlight, you know, put a little smile on. I don't highlight my forehead as much because I don't like to contour my forehead because I just don't. And I mean, I think I have a pretty decent forehead. It ain't huge, but you know, it ain't the smallest either. Now I'm going to take my Morphe M173 blending brush. My face itches. I'm starting this side today. Ain't got no time today. But yeah, I don't like the wow bow, thank you, like, you know, those bright highlights. I just need something that's gonna like warm up my face a little bit and just add a little shape to it, because some of y'all bitches be looking like ghosts, okay? And I don't mean to judge, honey, but I don't want to be that girl. I would just rather not wear makeup if it's gonna be all of that. But again, I'm not judging at all, because I'm not the greatest either. But like, you know damn well, you know damn well. But anyways, I'm just blending into my hair. And when I do blend, you can't really tell, but I kind of like swoop it up in this direction. Basically trying to like raise my cheeks, if that makes sense. And I've just recently started like connecting this part between whatever my little cupid's bow and my eye contour. And then with my nose, the bridge of my nose will just go down the middle. Nothing too fancy, because I am going to contour, so nothing too fancy. Just hit the chin really quick. Again, just a supple glow, okay? Nothing too OD. Just a little, you know, just a little shine. Maybe I will contour my forehead because it does look a little huge. This part, I will say, because as I'm making these videos with y'all, I'm definitely still learning like what to do and what not to do. So, and different brushes, like I think I'm gonna go actually get another one of those buffing brushes, just because I still use that same brush when I contour. I'm actually going in with the Can't Stop Won't Stop by NYX and the color Deep Espresso. Now this is what I use to contour. I will say this wand, honey, has a lot of product on it, so I just gently scrape some of it off because I don't need all of that, okay? I like a chiseled feature, but you know. And then I just go, you see like dark areas, I kind of just have like a deep cheekbone, I guess you could say. So I just go in, just put a couple dots. I don't do nothing too crazy. Just put a couple dots there. Just a couple lightly down the bridge of my nose, because I'm not, again, I already have a fairly small nose, but I'm basically just trying to add the shape back. So again, just go where I know. Add like a tiny bit up here where the lace at, honey. You know, closures by Nudie Baby. She did a really good job. This was actually my first closure. ISEEHAIR company. Got it recommended from one of my favorite YouTubers, Sade Watkins. She actually had this hair. She dyed it, and it was really pretty. I do twist outs on it. The only thing I don't like is the shedding is crazy. Like, it sheds. I don't care what nobody's saying. I guess like curly hair is supposed to shed. And then I'm also looking at it like you get what you pay for, because it was only $176, three bundles and a closure, and I got 26, 26, 24, and a 20-inch closure. So, I mean, you get what you pay for. Yes, that's definitely true. It does shed like crazy. And then the lace, what pissed me off when I first got the lace, I don't know if you can see it. Don't pay no mind to that, because my stocking cap is looking back. There's literally like a part. And this isn't like, I did that. Like, that's there. So, that kind of, I mean, all in all, I will say it's really good hair. It's soft hair. Like, I do a twist out, just like water, whatever, conditioner, curling pudding. Like, this is from yesterday. I had it, like, I twisted it up, and you know, when it's like at its best, it's great, it's amazing. But it is, I will say, it's a lot of maintenance. I do wash it and then do a twist out and then go about my day. Sometimes I'll leave the twist in for days. I will say it's high maintenance. It does kind of shed. This closure had pissed me off for a second. It started balding, so I actually like cut it and then just re-glued it with some got to be glue. All in all, it is good hair. I don't know if it's just curly hair or what. This bitch sheds like a mug. And then like sometimes I have to go through and dust it, but it definitely sheds. I will say if you are going to brush it though, do not brush it while it's dry. Like, don't brush it out when it's dry. I will say I did brush it out one time while it was dry, and then I washed it and it bounced right back. So just water, conditioner. I did use organic shampoo with this hair, and I learned my lesson because my closure got so fucking tangled. I think it's different here because the closure got so, is it like tangled now? I don't think so, but kind of. Like, I had to work this closure, honey. I don't know what was going on, but it got so tangled, and I was like, I'm not taking this shit out because I don't know what hair I'm gonna get yet. The closure got so tangled, like it was annoying. But I mean, all in all, it is good hair. ISEEHAIR Company. I'll go ahead and link I'll link it in my description so you guys can, you know, check it out if you want to. For $176, three bundles and a closure, it's really good hair. I mean, you get what you pay for. I will just say, I don't know if they coming from two different things, but this closure, this is my first time having a closure, but I know what it's supposed to look like, what it's supposed to not look like, and I don't recall asking for no three-way intersection in my part. But it's still some good hair though, definitely recommend it. It is pretty hair. It is really pretty hair. What we're gonna do is actually go in with our Fenty, and it's my fault because now like my under eyes, I feel like they're creasing. But we're gonna go in with Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r powder, and we're gonna go in with the color Honey. It's actually some really good powder. I will say though, this joint fine, yo. This joint is really fine, but it's some really good powder. It doesn't leave that like, what is that called? Like that ghost effect, I guess you can say. Maybe. Ooh, I got powder on my mirror. But I'm gonna go in with this and just go under my eyes and just clean it up. And just, yeah. Cause that would, I don't know. But Fenty, honey. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? And I'm just taking a dab, honey. A dab will do you. A dab goes a long way. Just look at that. I was just greased or shiny the other day because it's like Satan is sitting right across from me in this bitch because it's hot as hell. And it smells good. Like, it smells so good. Honey, honestly, I don't even need to go in. I will, but I don't need to go in with no other type of powders, honey. I will though, because you know that's just part of my makeup routine. But I can stop right here. Do y'all see this? It's just like it really is like, I don't even know what to say. Rihanna girl, you definitely outdone yourself with this powder. That I will say. Okay, you have I can't even talk, bitch. Okay, because you got, your girl is okay. But yeah, that was some really good powder. All right, so now I'm gonna go in I'm not gonna do a thick crazy wing with this look to the inner corner of my eye. I'm lying. I'll get a little close because I will fuck around and cry. Black liner. I do it every time. It always gets in my eye. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Fuck up every time. Oh, damn. Okay, it is crazy. I'm not cute, I'm beautiful. I'm bad, okay? I'm black. That shit. Ooh, this beautiful skin. And people used to joke the shit out of my skin. And now I'm just like, I'm saying people want to suck my farts out. Like, oh, darling, I'm beautiful. Same pencil brush and just go right underneath. And it still has a little pink on it too. So that's good. Found a contour color or palette as far as like a powder. I have been using, I don't know what this color is called, but it's this color on the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. That's why it looks the way it does. And I've just been using that to just go in and basically warm up the outer parts of my face. So I'll go right there. I'll go like right underneath the chin. And then go here, hit it with the, I'll start my lashes. Start in the middle. Why don't you just leave me in the middle? You see what a difference lashes make? Okay, I am fucking fine as wine, bitch. bitch. I'm fine. Period, poo. Period. I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't recording. Totally cut off. Anyways, I went in with, I'll just tell you what I did. So I went in with this palette again. This color, it's like a bright pink. It's called palette or whatever. I don't know. If you get the palette, you'll see it. I don't know. I went in with that color, went in, highlighted, did the inner corners, and I actually added some back into the middle of the lid just to give it a little spark. Just to give it a little. Oh, there's a bobby pin in there. I'm like, why is it? I put that in there at the beginning of the video. Totally forgot. Okay, but yeah, just give it a little va-va-voom. This is the finished look, guys. How do we like it? Is it cute? You guys let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's hot. I'm gonna take this stuff off. It's hot. It's hot. Take this stuff off. Take a couple pictures. Take this off, and then I'm going to sleep. But yes, let me know how you guys like it. Also, if you get this, if you get the Anastasia Beverly Hills Rivera palette, let me know. They also had like the soft glam, and that's the only one I can remember right now. But they came out with like a whole bunch of palettes. It's kind of shit. But let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and